little video, and that is my Christmas wish list for this year. I do have my retainers in right now because I'm about to head off to bed. It is 4 in the morning, and I'm going out tomorrow. But for some reason, I was like, this is the perfect time to film a video. So here I am. Just, obligatory disclaimer that though I have a list, I am not expecting any of these things, all or any of them. And also, my birthday is very soon after Christmas, so this also acts as a birthday list. I'd be grateful for I'd be grateful for whatever. But gift giving is my love language. I love giving gifts and receiving gifts. It's just, yeah, I like it a lot. So, I'm gonna put pictures of everything. Number 1 on this list, I got into Squishmallows this year, which is tragic, and I didn't let myself buy one for years because I knew that the minute I did, it would be over. I wouldn't be able to stop. I wouldn't be able to stop. And I was correct. In the last couple months, I bought so many Squishmallows. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad, especially for my bank account. I'm sorry that the plosives are so extreme. I don't have my pop socket. So, first on the list is the 16-inch Ronnie the Cream Cow Squishmallow. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I love cows. They are my favorite animal, joint with cats. And I have an entire cow shelf. I love cows so much. So, the majority of my Squishmallows are cows. And that's the one on my computer. Lovely. And I just think they're really cute. And I saw on Argos they had the 16-inch Ronnie the Cow plush for £9. That's insane. If you don't know the size of Squishmallows, the biggest one I have is a 12-inch. I have a 12-inch blueberry cow that I sleep with every night. It's so comfy. And it's about this big, I want to say. And that's the 12-inch. So the 16-inch is going to be huge. And it was on clearance on Argos for £9. And I went, well, that's an absolute steal. So I put, if it's still £9 from Argos, love it. But if it's not, then don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need a huge cat Squishmallow if it's gonna be any more than that. The second item on my list, but just imagine cuddling that at night. Oh, that would be amazing. I always sleep better. Second item is a 12-inch Dagmar the Lemon Cow Squishmallow. So I said, I sleep with the 12-inch blueberry cow, and I just thought it would be so nice to have a little partner, a little lemon cow, the yellow and the blue, to sleep with occasionally, just for funsies. I'd like that a lot. I wouldn't mind that at all. And then the third item is Jericho, the gingerbread cow Squishmallow, and I said any size from £7 7.5-inch ones are hard to cuddle. But, I wouldn't mind one that size. Oh, my stubble is really growing in. But I'm obsessed with the gingerbread cow design. I almost bought it for myself, but I resisted. I would love it, love it, love it. There are more squishmallows on this list, but they're further down, so. Item number 4 and 5. There is a shop on Etsy called J Hype Design. J Hype Design, and they do these really cool Doctor Who VHS tape stacks of all the seasons, or you could do like a custom one with your favorite episodes. And for my birthday this year, so January of this year, I got 2 prints of season 4 and season 6 of Doctor Who, and I love them so much. And I just asked for like any season. I was like, any season at all. And my mum chose season 4 and 6, which were great choices. They're great seasons, and they look so cool. They look so cool. And so I've asked for, I thought, because they're like A4, I thought 6 would look really cool on my wall up there. So I've asked for series 5, series 7, because I love the design for the Rings of Akaten, and series 10. So I thought, because then I could have series 4, 5, 6, and 7 all in a row. And then I just really liked the design of series 10. Like, they have the smile bot, and the thin ice looked really, really cool. So I really liked the design of that season. I hope to get them all one day. And then I've also asked for the Sarah Jane Adventures season 3 and 4 stack. So the way that they've done it, they've done series 1 and 2 in one stack, and 3 and 4 in one stack. Because obviously, Sarah Jane Adventures is technically only 6 episodes a season, because it's 2 2-part episodes. So 12, but only 6 stories. And I loved the season 3 and 4 one because they have like my favorite episodes, which is the wedding of Sarah Jane. Love the episode with the doctor, and the gift I always loved as a kid with the with the blathering and the rackweed. Love that episode. Gosh. Then next on my list, which was actually the first thing I asked for Christmas, is the Dan and Phil Fantasy 2026 calendar. I get the Dan and Phil calendar every single year. I've had the dogs, the cats, the tiny horse, which I'm looking at right now, and now I want the fantasy. I never write in the calendars I have. I don't want to ruin them. I just have them for the months. And the pictures. I liked the fantasy, that land sweater as well. But I don't know. I don't think I need any more clothes. I don't need any more clothes. Next item that I would like. I've asked for a 3, not 1, not 2, but 3, not 4, but 3 month subscription to Dropout TV. I love Dropout so much. I have subscribed to them a lot over the past couple years. But obviously, as a student, I can't afford to keep my subscription up and running all the time. So just occasionally, like when there's a new season of Game like them too. Like, I gifted him his first Dropout subscription for Christmas. I think last year, actually, last Christmas, and then again another 3 months for his birthday this year. But now it's my turn, and I would like a 3-month subscription. I mean, if it's more months, great, but I feel like 3 months is reasonable. And I actually just had to cancel my subscription to them yesterday, and it was really sad. Because I got it for another month. And then I didn't actually watch very much. I think I was just quite sad one night, and I went, I really want to watch some Make Some Noise. So I got myself a 1-month subscription. But I would like them more, please, because very, very funny. Very, very funny. I also want to watch more Dimension 20. I've been loving the Smosh versus Dread series. And I'd quite like to watch some more like RPG stuff. Because I'm not like super into that kind of thing, but I really like when it's funny. And I loved the Christmas one that Smosh just did. That's what got me into it. On my pajamas, like, strange. Anyway. Number 8 is just super, super big. I've just put cow things. I put that on every year. I'm like, anything. Cow figurines, cow artworks, cow plushies, cow print things even. I'm not a big cow print fan, but it's to do with the cow, so I'll take it, you know. So anything, just cow things. I love it. If it's a cow, I will like it. Then, on theme, I put cow Build-A-Bear. I didn't specify which cow Build-A-Bear, there's quite a lot. Just any will do. If you've seen my channel, you know that I have a lot of Build-A-Bears. It's like the Squishmallow, you know, once I start, I can't stop. They're just so cute, but I've never, ever, ever had a cow Build-A-Bear before, which saddens me greatly, and I would like one. Whether it's the Christmas cow, the cake pop, or the normal one, or the old cow one that they've brought back, or a Highland cow, or whatever it may be. Actually, that's a lie. I do now have a cow Build-A-Bear because I bought myself the Halloween one, the Longhorn candy corn Highland cow. I got myself that this October. So, yeah, but that's the only one I have now. And now we have some books. I put The Boy, oh, hello voice, The Boy I Love by William C. Which I found while I was browsing in Waterstones one time, and I read it and the blurb, and I was like, that sounds amazing. And it's an MLM, a male loving male romance book set in the trenches of, I believe, World War One, but it could be World War Two. I can't remember. I think World War One. And they like, these guys fall in love, and then they're like in the trenches together, and I'm like, that sounds so fun. Not fun, obviously, but it sounds like an interesting read. I love any kind of queer romance, but this sounds like it's going to be a little heartbreaking. I hope it has a happy ending. Then we have The Rules of Royalty by Cale Dietrich. I'm not sure. This sounded so stupid. I love reading just cheesy queer romance books that would make great Netflix movies or Hallmark movies. Because sometimes they're so bad and you're like, oh god, this is actually bad. But sometimes they're like bad and then good at the same time, you know. And I actually didn't realize I'd read something by Cale before, a book called If This Gets Out, which was co-written with Sophie Gonzalez, which let me down. I was really excited by the concept of that book, but it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. So I don't know. The Rules of Royalty, I believe, is about a guy who discovers that he is a prince, and then there is another prince of like another country that is brought in to like teach him how to conduct himself like a prince, and then like they fall in love or something. I don't know. But I just thought that sounds so silly. I wanted. The next book is Most Ardently by Gabe Cole Novoa. Oh yes, I think this is a... Excuse me, I don't know what that was. A little chest gurgle. I believe this is a Pride and Prejudice rewrite. Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility. One of those, I think, Pride and Prejudice. But like a queer version, but it's got a trans male main character. So this trans guy is like being like the romantic lead is his suitor, but obviously like his parents are trying to marry him off as a woman, and then like at night he goes out dressed like a man and he meets the guy again, and I was like, that sounds fantastic, I want to read that sounds amazing. I kind of hope it's the case of like he doesn't recognize him, and then like they get to fall in love organically, and then he can reveal it. Like, but I'm like that. I don't know. I feel like you would recognize someone, but I don't know. Then this is just for nostalgia. I put the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub because I remember when I was in my old room, which is upstairs, before I moved into this room when we had the extension. I was in my old room till I was 17, and then I moved into this room. Because that room's tiny. I had a bunk bed, but the bottom bunk wasn't like a bed, it was just like space under the bed, and then I had like a mattress, this mattress that was like this thin, that I slept on for years. But then the bunk bed had like curtains, so you could shut yourself in and have a little, it was lovely. And I had fairy lights underneath it. It was my own little haven. And I just remember so vividly being like 12 to 13 years old, watching Twilight with my Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub and just eating some of it and smelling it. And the smell of that lip scrub just brings me so much nostalgia for that time in my life. And I just want to smell it again. That's all. Like I remember, like I just didn't use it, and it like went out of date. So I just had this like stale lip scrub for a while. But yeah, I bloody love Twilight. I want to be taken back to the days where that is all I wanted to watch, and all that consumed me, and I would just come home every day from school and watch Twilight or read Twilight, and it smelled my lip scrub. I remember watching the behind the scenes of Breaking Dawn Part 1, like the birth scene, huddled up, my curtains closed, my fairy lights on in bed. Oh man, my tree has fallen. This thing I've had since I was a kid. I remember staying up late and just like sitting in front of it and just watching it for so long, trying to predict what colour would come next. I love this thing. It makes me so nostalgic. I miss Christmas as a kid. Christmas is still great now, but it's just so different. And last Christmas, I didn't even feel Christmassy. I got to Christmas Day and I was like, what is going on? But this year, I feel so Christmassy, which is lovely. Okay, next thing on my list is like a heatable Highland cow thing. Like it's kind of like a hot water bottle, but you like put it in the microwave. And I found this on Dunelm. And actually, I think I've got it because there are some new fairy lights in the kitchen, and my mum was showing them to me, and she was like, oh yeah, I got these on Dunelm actually. I have never known my mother to shop on Dunelm, and I showed her this cow and I said, oh look, it's only like £8 on Dunelm. I think she's been on Dunelm, got me a cow, and got herself some fairy lights while she was there. I'm on to you, mother. So I think there's a good chance I'm getting this cow. But the reason I wanted it is because I recently went to the physiotherapist and they told me I have like chronic pain, and they told me that what could help is like a hot water bottle. And I thought, that's kind of like a hot water bottle. Heat. I can do that. Have a little cow when I'm in lots of pain. I had a little heatable thing, like a little rabbit, sock rabbit as a kid. But it had lavender in it, so when you heat it up, it just stank of lavender, and I hate lavender. But luckily this one I don't think has any lavender in it, so that's good. Also, I didn't want a water bottle because in my flat I don't have a kettle. I would have to heat the water on the stove and then pour it in, and that just feels risky. The next thing is a pop-up blue screen / green screen, because the green screen I currently have is fine, but it's just like a big green piece of material, like a sheet, that I peg up on the wall or on like shelves or something, and I don't iron it. I don't have an iron, so it's really creased. It's just like not the easiest to work with, not the best quality. So I'd like one of those pop-up ones that I can just easily pop up behind me, film some videos. It'll be great for role plays on here and stuff, and then great for my main channel. Right, I use green screens all the time on my main channel, so I'd like to have that to amp up my filming. Oh, we're back to the squishmallows. We've got two more squishmallows. There's the Morris or Maurice, I don't know, depending on how you say it. Maurice chocolate mousse cake squishmallow. Now, it's not a cow, but it is so adorable. Like, a moose is close enough to a cow. Change the antlers for horns and you got a cow. It's so adorable. It's like a little Christmas pudding, and I just saw it and I went, that is the cutest thing in the world. I love it. And then the next squishmallow is Theoto. I'm not sure how to say it. The blue Cthulhu squishmallow. I've wanted this guy for a while, but he's always sold out in my local Argos's in Manchester. But now I'm back home, so it's okay. He's so cute. It's ironic for me because can you hear that little? That'll be the treat. Because my biggest fear is the sea, and obviously Cthulhu is like Lord of the Sea or whatever. The Lovecraftian lore is, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with like the original work or whatever. So it's a bit ironic that I would want a Cthulhu when, like, sometimes to like freak myself out, I'll Google Cthulhu and just look at the art of Cthulhu and be like, oh, like it makes me feel a bit nauseous. But this Cthulhu is so cute, and I want him. I've got 5 squishmallows on my birthday list. Christmas list. I feel like I've got to get at least one, right? I feel like I'm guaranteed at least one squishmallow. I have to be. It has to happen. If not now, for my birthday, surely. I don't know. I might not get one. Who knows? The next item is a floppy notebook, because I just read My Mad Fat Diary by Ray Earl, because I got the book at a charity shop and I just went, oh, I fancy reading that, and I just finished it yesterday actually, because I love the show as well, and I was like, maybe I should start a journal, get my thoughts out. It might be a good idea, but I didn't want just like a boring old notebook. I want one like I had as a kid, like that's like fluffy, like maybe with a face. I think I got one from Smiggle when I was really young, and I was like, I want something like that again. I think it's just like fun. And then I want a very, very small 2026 diary. notebooky thing just to keep track of stuff. And then the last thing I've asked for that's not actually on my list, but I've asked for it, is like more memory sticks or like a hard drive for my videos, because I have no space on my phone or my computer and I just always have to delete things, and it'd be nice to just have a place to keep all my stuff in case I want to come back to it or something, or like things get corrupted, like I don't know. Knock on wood. So I can just like, yeah, I've got a lot of things that will help my videos. Sorry if the camera keeps moving, you're literally resting on my legs right now, because I'm about to go to sleep. Wow, that's everything on my list. I did not mean to film for this long, but I hope you've enjoyed it. My retainer is added some more tingliness to the whisper. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to the city tomorrow because I've got therapy. But while I'm there, I'm going to do a Christmassy shop. And then I think in the evening I will film a what I got my family and friends for Christmas and show you everything that I got for them. Just for fun. I've never done that before, but why not? And then I can start wrapping them because I haven't wrapped anything. And I love wrapping. I'm just going to do it like all in one night, I think. Because I haven't got long till Christmas. But yeah, I'm so excited for Christmas this year just to give everyone their gifts. My mum's gift. So excited. You'll see in the video hopefully, but like I'm so proud of myself for it. I made it. And it's so exciting. But yeah, that's everything that I've like asked for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably things that aren't on this list. And probably only a small amount of things on here. My brother asked me about my green screen, like what I've currently got. So I feel like maybe he's getting me a green screen. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching.